Hi everyone, welcome back to Plum Mashable. So I've got a bit of an Aldi haul here, including some of their graphic markers, which I've wanted to have a play with for ages. So I'm going to do a little bit of a haul and then a bit of a swatch of all the markers on some different paper. So let's jump straight in. Okay, so I got the 3 packs of the graphic markers. These are alcohol markers, and I'll give you a little bit more information about them in a little while. The other stuff I got was, this is all out of the craft range. This hit Aldi stores Wednesday. Not guaranteeing it's going to be available still in all stores, but my store in Werribee still had plenty. So go and check them out if you can. There is a lot more to all of these collections than what I got. I just got the very basic stuff. So this was the one that I wasn't going to get and that I ended up getting, and it's a little stamp set. I don't know why I'm so in love with stamps at the moment, but something about this fern and this pineapple and that watermelon just made me really happy, so I decided I wanted to grab that. They were only $1.99, and most of the crafty sort of things, so the stickers and the sticker books and the I think they were die cuts, I don't remember, but most of this stuff were all $1.99, so not like really good value, and for $2 I think I'm happy to have that. The next bit I got was some washi, so I'm just grabbing a plain piece of paper so I can show you all of this. So I really like Aldi washi tape. I've always found it to be really useful, like really good quality. And these were $1.99 as well. You get 4 rolls. And there are 2 different collections. This one's called Daydreamer. So the first one is this gorgeous, why can I never find the end of washi tape? There it is. Gorgeous blue with all different coloured butterflies. That's really pretty. And some of these got foiling on them too, which is the part that Aldi has sort of upped their game with, I guess, with the washi tape since they started doing them. They didn't used to have foil, I don't think. So you've got beautiful floral ones. You've got this gorgeous navy blue with the gold. It doesn't, like, you know how some washi tapes we have trouble with the foil, like the foil will come off. I've never had trouble with that with this kind of washi tape, like with Aldi washi tape. I think the last one was foiled. I think I remember. And then this one has, this is the pink. It's silver, but it has got a slight holographic shift to it, but it is definitely silver. When I picked it up, I thought it was hollow, but it's not quite. So that's the Daydreamer pack. This one is called Tropical Crush. So you've got 4. I think I like this one better. I don't know why. So then you've got the light blue with the golden suns. Again, that foil is really nice. Just looks really cool there on the page. We've got some flamingos with some pink and yellow ombre, which it's so, and I know it's called Tropical Crush, but it just, there's something about it that just makes me think about sitting on an island somewhere. We've got this pink and yellow, which actually reminds me a lot of the very first Kiki K cute collection with the kitty cats. That one just reminds me of that. And then we've got this hibiscus as well with that same silver foil that just has a slight hollow. That one's less, I think. Slight hollow shift, but really, really pretty. Like I said with the stamps, for $2, so you get 8 rolls of washi tape for $4. That's pretty damn good in my head. So they are the washies. I also then got 2 of the packets of paintbrushes. I've been playing a lot with watercolors lately, and you guys know I love doing that with my tombos. But the paintbrushes that I've been buying from Kmart and the Reject Shop, and they're just not quite doing the job. So that was actually why I went to Aldi today, was to look at these, and then when they had everything else, I kind of went with that too. So I got the filbert and the rounds in different sizes just to play with and see what I can come up with. Okay, so I've been playing with markers for a while, you guys know that. I've got my Tombos and I've got my Crayola Super Tips. I play with them a lot off camera, I don't do a lot with them on camera, that's true. And these are the next sort of step. I don't think I'm going to go to Copics, only because I don't think I can afford them. or if I start collecting them, I won't ever stop. So this is what I'm going to play with until such time as I've learnt how to use them, because I have no idea how to use alcohol markers. So this is going to be a bit of an experience. So Denise from Luscious Labels had lent me her Copics, or not her Copics, this exact pack a little while ago, and I've been playing with it and I've been enjoying that. So when I saw they were on sale again today, I was like, yeah, okay, gotta have those. So what I thought I'd do is I'd show you through each of the colours, and we'll do a bit of a swatch test on 3 different kinds of paper. So we'll go through each of the packs one by one. Each one is $15.99. Oh, by the way, the paintbrushes were $3.99 a pack. Each of these are $14.99, so for all 3 of them you're going to pay $45. And we're just going to do a line of each colour on each different kind of paper. I've got Canson 220 GSM drawing paper, 110 GSM drawing paper, and then just some smooth regular printer paper that I use in my planner all the time. Okay, so in the grayscale 12 pack, each of these has a chiseled edge and a round tip edge. I'm just going to show you with the chisel the whole way along, and I'm just going to do like a swatch of each. I know these are going to be no good in my planner, so I'm happy for them in here to be horrible, but I'm interested in what they look like here. I'm not going to do any blending or anything because I'm not very good at it yet, but just to show you sort of, I guess, what each of the colours look like and the bleed through. So there you go, you're not going to be able to use this in your planner. The 110 is actually almost worse. Oh yeah, it is a little worse. But there's very little, there's a little bit of bleed through there. So I'll go through all the colours and then I'll show you all the bleed at the end. So that black one, that's 120 black. This is CG2 Cool Grey. Oh, I like that colour. WG8 Warm Grey. Oops. Trying to make these lines as consistent as I can so that you guys can actually see. This is CG2 Cool Grey. WG6 Warm Grey. I should have done these in kind of like, you know, order of warms and cools, but anyway. This is Cool Grey 7. Oh, it almost looks blue. Almost. CG4 Cool Grey. I've just noticed that they're called all cold, warm, or cool. Like seriously, it just took me that long to work that out. So this one's another cool one. This is CG 0.5. And this is Warm Grey 4. Can't take the lids off. Apparently that's too hard. And I've got Warm Grey 1. Oops. And we've got Blue Grey 5. So this is the only one that's not warm or cool other than the black one. And it definitely got blue in it. And then the last one you get in here, and this is the only packet of these that you get the colourless blender in. So this is the colourless. I'm not going to swipe it because, oh, well, alright. Because I'm not going to swipe because you won't be able to see it. But so that's the one that you use to blend. So if you're going to get any of the packs, my suggestion is start with this one because then at least you get this and you can start to do the blending. But these ones don't come with it. So you get 12 in that one. The next one is the Pastels 12 pack. So I'm just going to do the exact same thing and just show you the colours. So we've got 171 Jade Green. Oh, there we go. So you guys can see here. Actually, before I keep going with the swipes, I'll flip these over. So through that paper, the 110, there is a bit of transfer through. No transfer, surprisingly enough, through the regular paper, which I'm a bit surprised at. And then that's the bleed. So not very little bleed through the 220, which is probably what I thought. More bleed, I think, through the 110 than through just the regular copy paper. And I reckon they're about the same GSM. They're not too far apart in that sort of respect. So what I'm going to do is keep doing these and do it on top of each so you can sort of go through each of the papers to the next page. So if it does going to bleed through, you guys are going to see it. So back to the colours. So this is Jade Green. And you got Pale Purple. Ooh, that's a nice colour. And Pale Pink. It looks more like highlighter pink to me, but yeah, sure. Pale Yellow. Oh, phew. I was really worried that was going to be a highlighting colour. That green really does look more yellow than green. And we've got Pale Blue. Pastel Blue, which looks more like teal. Pastel Violet, which looks more like magenta. Now I am aware that these are from Aldi, so I'm not expecting them to be perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but they very rarely let me down. Light Orange. looks more like pink. Powder pink. I really love Aldi stationery products and craft products just as a general kind of thing. They're pretty damn good. This is mignonette. I think that's how you say it. Mignonette. Yep, we'll go with mignonette. Which is a green. Ooh, now that's a nice green. We've got green bice, which looks more like yellow. Yeah, or greeny yellow. And the last one is pale lavender. So they're all those ones. So we'll see the transfer through. So a little bit transfer through that, which is what we expect, but none through the copy paper. See, I'm actually slightly disappointed with this drawing paper. I thought it would be better than this, but anyway, that's okay. This is why we do swatch tests. Alright, so they are the pastels. These are the brights. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed with that colour selection. I don't know why, it just doesn't look quite right to me. But that's just my personal preference, so don't take that for meaning anything. So then we have the brights, like I said, so this is rose red. Oh, now that's nice. I like that one. We have light violet. Terracotta. I'm glad they've got some browns in this. Don't you hate when you get like collections of markers and they're just sort of missing a shade of something and you just can't quite get what you want? This is peacock green. Whoops. And then we've got vivid green. I really like that peacock colour. Azalea purple. Ooh, that's nice. More of a pink, but still. Brilliant blue. Just trying to keep that on the desk so I don't go through. We've got, this one's just called Y. Righto. Which I'm assuming means yellow or orange. That's actually a really nice colour. We've got baby blue. Yellow green. Scarlet. And then the last one is just called orange. Okay, so there are my, what is that, 40, 24, 36 markers. Very little bleed through the 220, a lot of bleed through the 110. And the amount of bleed I expect, I think, from copy paper. So I wouldn't use these directly in my planner, but to put on paper to then stick in my planner, I think these would actually work out really nicely. So I am going to have a bit of a play with these markers, and what I think I might do in the future is do like a comparison video between Tombows and alcohol markers and what you can do between the two that can't do with the others, because I am going to have a really good sort of investigate into these, but that video might take a while I actually play and learn how to use these. So if you have any tips for using alcohol markers, I'd love to hear them. Please leave them for me down below, or you can find me on any of my socials. I'd love them over there as well. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did find it useful, and make sure you head to Aldi and get these if you are interested. Like I said, the markers are $14.99 for a pack of 12. I bought all of them, so it cost me $45 for, what was that, 36 markers. I think that's pretty good considering Copics are like $12 each. So I thought that was pretty good. And then the washi tape and the stamps were only $1.99 for each of the packs. So really good value. They always are from Aldi. And quite honestly, with the washi tape, especially if it doesn't work, you spent $2, who cares? That's my opinion anyway. So if you did enjoy this video, like I said, give it a thumbs up. I hope you guys have the best weekend, and I will see you again in my next video. Sending lots of huggles. Bye!